Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. This time I'm going to post a video after a very long time. As far as we know that we have created a total 4 videos for the Firebase push notification in the Flutter application, right? Now I was seeing the most of the people have commented that post the word number 6, how to send push notification with the help of the Postman. So in this video, actually we will not cover how to do a push notification with the help of the Postman, but we will see the overview, how this can be implemented and what are the new changes or new APIs roll out by the Google APIs in order to send the notification from the backend server to your mobile application. In order to see this, how push notification can be sent from the sent from the backend to your mobile applications. There is a one documentation that generally we as a developer follows, and we check that how this can be implemented. Now the thing is, Firebase has changed the way to send a notification from the backend services. Previously we were able to send the notification from the post and it was a totally different URL. Now they have updated the mechanism to send the notification from the backend services. So if you refer this document, there are the 3 changes they have made. The first is they have updated the server endpoint, right? In the previous HTTP request, we used to call this endpoint to send the notification. So let me give you an example. Here we have the endpoint that generally we were using to send the notification, and 2. The 2 is nothing but it is a device ID that to which device we want to send the notification, and with the notification object with the title and body, and if there is any extra payload, right? Now the changes they have made is they are using this new endpoint. In this endpoint we have to pass the our project ID with the parameters as message sent, right? Now another point is that authorization requests are also updated. In the before request we used to send the Firebase project key as authorization header with the key equal to name of the value. So if I open the example here, in the headers we have the key as a authorization and the value key equal to value. So this is now a change after that authorization, and the request will be sent with this barrier token. Now if you see that this token will be a totally different from the previous token. So the question is how to generate this token. So now there is a mechanism to generate this JWT token. First we have to make a call to auth0 implementation, then that service will OAuth 2.0, I would say OAuth 2.0, that service will give you an access token, and that access token will be sent as in the header with the authorization barrier. So in order to see how this token can be generated, that we will see now. One more thing here I would like to mention here, that in the legacy version the message was sent from the trusted environment. Yes, or we can say that the message must be sent from the trusted environment, such as your app server, cloud functions, or the Firebase. So without using the admin SDK, or without you cannot generate now this authorization barrier token without using the admin SDK. So you have to follow the certain rules, like it should be the any backend technology, and that backend technology will use the project key. That project key will help you to generate this barrier token. In order for the security purpose and to reduce the security risk, this is the implementation we have to follow in order to send the notification, right? Now in this document says that there are the 3 steps to generate the JWT token. First is you need a Google applications default credential, then a service account JSON file, and the shortly auth0 token will be given you using this credential and the JSON file, and that token can be used to send the notification. Here the one parameters we have to make sure that whenever we are using any backend technology like Node.js or Java or something, in this we have to pass these Google application credential, and this application credential will be used by these backend technologies. Our auth0 token will be generated. Now we will see that how we can get these Google application credentials. To get this, you have to first log in your Firebase applications, and you have to open your any Flutter project from where you are trying to send the notification. Now in the service accounts, you will be find your actual JSON credential file. So let me refresh this for me. Yeah, so here is a generate a new private key, that file. So whenever you will click on this file, you will be it will give you a service account key JSON. This JSON key will contains all the project related information, and that this JSON file will be used by your any backend technology like Node.js, Java, Python, Go, or C Sharp, along with the Firebase SDK, and you will be able to generate the access token. So they have also given a few examples here that how to use this JSON key in your selected language. So let's say if you are using the Node.js, then you have to first install the Firebase admin library, then just load your JSON file or service account key file as a service account, and then you will be able to get the token. Similarly for the different programming languages. Now let's say if you are using the this Google application credential, so do not get confused with the Google application credential and that JSON file, because these both file are the same. But ours, if we are passing it as a part of the environment variable, then it should be in the Linux or Mac OS, it should be exported as a Google application credential and then give a path to your JSON service account JSON file. If you are in the Windows, then you can use this command and provide the path. Here also documentation provide that how to generate the access token once you pass your service account file. And once you have the access token, you can pass it as a part of the request header in the authorization barrier and the token generated, and you will be able to generate the you will be able to send the push notification to your Flutter application. Now they have also made some changes, and they have updated the specification to send the message and the payloads, right? So before, if you see that we were sending a to, so to can be your device ID, to can be the name of the topic, then notification and data. Now the changes are made as there is a one more JSON object called the message. In the message, if you are sending message to the any topic, then the topic name is passed, notification and data, right? Another option, another changes they have mentioned is in the before we were sending a to, so previously it was taking the to, it can be a topic or it can be the device ID, but now if we want to send it to the any particular device, then we have to provide particular topic, then we have to provide the topic name, right? And if you want to send a message to the any device ID, then under the message JSON object, the token is used. So it's upon us that to whom we want to send a message. We want to send a message to the topic or to the particular device. So if you are sending the message to any particular device, then we have to use the token key value pair, and if we are sending it to the any topic, then the topic key is used to send the notification. So in the next video, we will see how actually we can integrate in our Node.js application, and from the Node.js application, how we can send the notification to the any particular device or to the topic. So this was about the what the changes Firebase has made in order to send the notification, as the previously we were able to send the notification from the Postman with the help of the authorization key and our secret key. Now the changes are made as authorization with the barrier token, and in order to get the barrier token, we will need a credential JSON file, and that JSON file will be used to generate the JWT token or access token, and that access token in the next request will be used to send the notification to our application. So guys, this was about the what are the new parameters and what are the new changes we have to uh, use in order to send notifications. Thanks for watching video. In the next video we will see how this can be implemented in the Node.js application.